Oh, what's up, girl? There she go. Girl, I was on mute, y'all. Hey, everybody. What's going on? What's going on? The kickoff panel is back, full effects, ready to recap this episode, honey. What's going on? Unmute yourself. Roll on. Mute ho.
Shut up, bro. Hurry up.
Girl, again, this bitch was late again.
Because I can be.
Not you can't. So you trying to get overtime? Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay.
This gonna be a quick one because this bitch don't ever be interested. So you know.
Bitch, I'm interested, bitch. This is Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Okay, let's get to it, ho. Where we
All
start?
right, let's get to it. But listen, it is not going to be a long live, but we're going to definitely make predictions about season 18. We are going to grade the girls. We are going to grade the girls. Who was the MVP for these three-part reunion? Who clocked in? Who should have stayed home? No shade. Um, Also, yeah, and what are we gonna be looking forward to from these girls? What what are we looking forward to for the next season? So that's how we're definitely going to get into it later down when we recap the show. So without further ado, I want y'all to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell to be notified whenever we go live. Okay? And also follow all of our social media. Okay? We're
I'm
on
finna
Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, Instagram. Girl, you name it, we're on it. Okay?
we are because I'm a celebrity. Like my picture.
Period. So let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is definitely K Michelle and this whole plot situation. Basically, Kay explained the whole plot situation and how that all came about. She simply said, "Well, girl, somebody told me about the whole black situation. She thought Drew was trying to attach her in black. She was like, no, we're not gonna do that." So she got ahead of it. And basically, she said that the whole thing, she was trying to get ahead of it. She was paranoid. She was all in her head. She goes on to explain the plot. Then it goes into the whole Portia and the Nosh situation. It was a whole lot of. Let's get into how you feel about the whole K Michelle explaining herself about the whole plot situation and basically coming to the resolution that she was paranoid, she was in her head, and how you feel about the K Michelle moving forward with Drew at the end and starting anew with Portia as well. So let's talk about it.
I don't know how I feel about that because I don't know how long that's gonna last.
Hey, I'm just Gayla, Gila. What's up, boo?
Yeah, I
What's
don't know
up,
how.
boo?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that because I don't know how long that's gonna last. You know,
Girl, but did you see Drew latest interview, girl?
I was just gonna say something about that.
Well, baby, she don't know either until she get in the motherfucking apology. And girl, say what you gotta say, and then I'ma read her. I'ma read her. I'm sorry, cause
No, but I think that that's fair for Drew to ask for an apology because
girl.
I'm neutral on this situation because I understand Kay being on the defense about it, but at the same time, I kind of feel like okay, if this gonna be the last time we talk about it, apologize and don't bring it up no more.
Mm. So, just to fill you in, I'm just Gila. Basically, the interviewer who is a mistress to Tigger, allegedly, um, basically asked Drew about, moving forward with Kimberly. And Drew was hesitant in answering it because she feels like she still is owed an apology from Kimberly. She didn't get it, so she really don't know if it's fixed or not. So yeah, that's what Drew said in the interview. And I'm going to be honest, Drew, you might not get one, ho. No shade. Because I definitely believe that you was trying to attach her with Black. You was trying to come up on some drama because no shade, and let's keep it real.
I don't, but no,
No,
I don't
I'm
think she
steady,
has.
I'm talking, I'm talking.
Girl,
Aside from the whole Kimberly situation and Kimberly giving your motherfucking ass a storyline, no shade, what was the significance of Drew this season?
you need to stop.
X out, let's be real, X out the whole thing with Kay. What did Drew contribute
It
to this
don't
season?
matter because she has
It do
had a.
matter. Let's
It
keep
does
it
matter.
real. Without the beef, without the issues with her and K Michelle, even though it was all in Kimberly's head, baby, instead of asking for apology, you should send her a care package. You should send K Michelle an edible arrangement because
Let,
my good girl, she saved your job yet again. No shade, Drew.
but
You have not contributed.
no.
You haven't contributed this season. You was very lackluster. Your storyline was lackluster. Your prom
What
this
about the
reunion
last four
was very
seasons?
lackluster. No shade. I have to be honest. I don't see it for Drew. Drew is a clown. She very much can really just go. They can really add a new girl. She's not really doing much. Nobody cares about your music, even though I did like your album. I'm gonna be real. I did like your album, but nobody really. I don't need another album for you, Drew. We got K Michelle. We got a real artist in the building. No shade. Like what else are you doing? We don't care about your family life. Ralph is not gonna be your storyline no more. So you are now divorced. So what are we gonna be doing for next season? What are we
Okay.
gonna be doing for next season?
Are you
What is really gonna be your storyline? Because no shade, I hope for damn sure that your beef is you gonna because I bet you money, y'all. She's going to try to keep beefing with Kimberly because she doesn't have a storyline. I bet y'all money. I bet y'all money. Hey Nick. Hey Boo.
are you there, hoe?
Yeah, I'm good. No, I
Girl.
read it, Gayla. I read it. I read your comment.
So let's be for real. Should stupid owes Drew an apology? Should Drew be
Yes,
pretty?
yes. Wait, Nick said, roll on classroom discussion norms. Listen with care and take turns speaking. Period. Go ahead, boo boo.
Should Droopy owes should Droopy and Saggy owes Drew an apology along with Kat? Because the way y'all acted in that restaurant, only for Shania to be acting stupid with you is crazy.
Wait, what? Say that again. I'm so sorry.
Should Droopy and Kay owe Drew an apology?
Do
Because
okay, go ahead.
because we talking about that whole restaurant situation and you still have not apologized. Even at the reunion, after okay, you were paranoid, but if you fucked up, say you fucked up and apologize. Now,
She
if
just
you
fucked up. Like it's fun shade. She didn't go
it
crazy, Drew. She didn't
no,
go crazy with her.
I'll let
Listen,
you
she
finish
said,
now.
"Witness," and we're gonna move forward.
I'll let you finish now. If you
Oh,
fucked
okay.
up,
I'm
if
sorry.
you fucked up, say you fucked up and move on. Now, if Drew keeps on dragging it into the next season, read her into oblivion. But you not wanting to owe me an apology or give me an apology, it's up and it's stuck.
Girl, no shade. I'll pay that hoe no mind. Cause no shade. K Michelle got
But see,
some
that's
shit
not
to do.
fair
No
because
shade. No
because
shade.
that's
And I
not
don't
fair. You
care.
know I love
K
K
Michelle got
Michelle
things to
down.
do for one. She don't need to a squiggle in the dirt with a no name like a Drew Fedora.
But that's not but you saying the same thing, and the bitches like Rashida is the same thing, and they owe K an apology forever and ever. That bitch can go
Well,
to
they
hell
not
and
going
stuff.
to. You don't get everything that you wish for. You don't get everything that you want. She don't. Okay,
But
okay.
see
You deserve an apology, but are you going to get one?
but see
No.
there but see there's a difference between bitches like Rashida and bitches like Drew.
Drew's the same type of bitch. No shade.
No, there's a
Girl,
difference. There's a
she's the
difference,
same
honey.
type of bitch, girl.
There's a difference. But let's
Mm.
move on from this subject because we never are gonna agree.
We're never gonna agree. I promise you that. I've been told you that. But anyway, I love that you stick up for your no name, nobody Drew. I love that for
And I
you.
stick up for K, but I feel like they can still coexist because they're the same person in a sense.
Well, next season, hopefully she let it go without an apology. If you don't, then girl, you can pretty much try to fight Kim or try to comfort Kim and she's gonna give you
Because
dust.
because even when it comes to the whole thing, now that you're bringing up fighting, how dare you, K? And like again, this is I love K Michelle now. You ready to fight Drew, but then when Rashida was ready to run up on you, you running like
She
I
ain't
don't
run shit. She ain't run shit. She threw a candle at that bitch head. And what? And what? Girl, you think you gonna
not
run up on me and think you're not gonna get done up? Girl,
not
please. First of
not
all, let's stop with that. Let's stop with the whole K Michelle try to fight Drew. It's
not
only one hoe that stood
not
up,
Now a
and
bitch
that was
like
Trick.
Rashida, I will be
That was
dragging her
Trick.
in her sleep. It's fuck her forever. I know bitches like Rashida,
That
and
part.
it's some in this web reality circle. You know, a bitch that ain't got shit to lose, a raggedy bitch that's always bragging about what she got. That's why I never take my black ass to Frost Bistro. I could be hungry and starving. I would never.
I'm just saying, okay? Like, okay, in a perfect world, she would be owed an apology. But am I going to be mad that K Michelle hasn't given her an apology? I
Of
feel
course
like there's
not, cause you
accountability.
hate Drew. Let's be.
I feel like she took accountability. Like no shade. Let's keep it real now. K Michelle didn't apologize to Portia. She took accountability.
She
Y'all
did
didn't really do
apologize.
that much
That's
to
kind
each
of
other to where y'all cannot move forward and start anew like a reset. The girls did not apologize to one another. They reset. Okay, let bygones be bygones. Let's start anew. Because y'all didn't get to know each other because, the wolves was up and let's move forward. That's it. That's all. You should
that's
if you're looking for an apology and if you don't get one, you don't want to move forward with this girl.
that's not an apology, boo. I'm sorry.
Well, it is what it is. Listen, we can agree to disagree and that's fine. I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? But what do you think about the whole K Michelle and Portia saga?
I think that's only short lived
Why you think
because
that?
because you got two big personalities, Kay and Portia, and even though they called a truce for now, I kind of feel like it's gonna come back up
Mm,
because Kay is gonna become the star of the show, and Portia is not gonna like that.
I agree with you. And also, I'm gonna say this. I think because I know K Michelle is smart. K Michelle is a reality show vet. She knows her pockets. She knows where she excels and where she has trouble at. And the fact that my girl had to sit back and observe the girls this season, and towards the end, she felt comfortable. The walls were let down, and now she's comfortable enough to really clock in. And this performance alone was for the reunion. My girl tends across the board. I'm gonna just say this with her and Portia. I feel like it's gonna be a good frenemy type situation. I
Yeah,
think they're gonna be friendly, but it's also gonna be like, bitch, I know you're gonna say something dumb again, and I'm gonna read you again.
yeah.
I
And
know K Michelle. K Michelle, I know for certain that K Michelle don't like stupidity. If you're not smart, you're gonna get it from her. So I already know that Portia likes to play stupid, or she probably is, ain't, I don't know. But you know she's gonna mess up again. K Michelle is gonna dog walk her verbally in her face and in the confessional. So it's gonna be hopefully, and some people made this comparison. People said that it's gonna be like a Nene versus Candy type situation. Like they don't really mix, but they respect each other. It's like oil and vinegar.
Candy don't respect Nene. That's a badass.
No, but when you're two powerhouses, like they two big
Ain't shit
personalities and
powerhouse about Candy
powerhouses,
ass, but that
huh?
throat. Ain't shit powerhouse about Candy but that damn throat.
But I'm just listen to what I'm saying because I feel like you just looking at the word. I'm talking about how people look at them, how people perceive them. I feel, and some people, and I'm not saying that it's correct, the comparison is correct. Some people said that their relationship is going to be like a Candy and Nene type situation where they really don't get along and you really don't know why they don't, but you can tell they have tremendous respect for one another. There
I
have been
think a
times
better
where
comparison.
there has been times when Candy would say about Nene that she has amazing this and amazing that. She just don't like her attitude. That's the only thing that she doesn't like is
But you
Nene's
got the
attitude.
same attitude, bitch, so I make it make sense.
And the same for Nene about Candy. So they feel a lot of people feel like the relationship between K Michelle and Portia is going to be the same.
I think a better comparison is Nene and Kenya's relationship.
And you know what? You know what's so crazy? I said that too because no shade, I do think that and would also kind of confirm that is because I feel like Shamia and Portia really wanted K Michelle on their team, on their respective teams. You see how Portia and Shamia was battling to bring K Michelle to their respective teams. They were building an alliance with K Michelle because they know the power. They know with a person like K Michelle who is entertaining, who is business savvy, who has story upon story, that can literally carry a show by herself and has done so. She's a force to be reckoned with. That's why they constantly would fight over having K Michelle as a friend and talking about this. Oh, you're going to the wrong team. You really chose the wrong side and everything. And people are talking about K Michelle switching sides and jumping on Team Portia. That's why it's so there's this tug of war between them two with K Michelle. Do you agree?
Yeah, but I disagree because for Shamia, I think that it really wasn't. I think it was more of an alliance thing because she knows that K Michelle is smart.
Mm, I believe all that about K Michelle before she got on. She's different now. Yes, but you she can be different. I think where she is right now, I do believe that she's different, but she's still in this reality show um vortex. She knows that she has to show up and show out. And what really sealed the deal for me is that she said that she wants to be on Housewives for 10 years. She wants to be on Housewives for 10 years. So I'm thinking she needs to play her cards right. That's in my head. But I'm here for it. I'm here for the future of K Michelle on this show. But yeah, so let's move forward. What was the next thing? What was the next thing? They talk about who did they talk about next?
They
Help
addressed
me out, roll on.
Miss Shitty in her life,
Who's that?
Shitty Shamia.
Oh, with the whole the Cynthia thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's talk about that because when I tell you Cynthia irked my whole entire soul. Like they brung you out, heard your whack ass track,
That trick was, I like it. It was cute for her.
girl. Anybody could put a bounce, a little, a house beat. Like, girl,
Girl,
she wasn't even feeling it. She wasn't giving. Like, you didn't feel that. You didn't believe that. It was very lackluster, but whatever the
you
case.
are one of them type of gays. Girl, get the hell on.
Girl, she didn't really feel it. Like I didn't. It was very lackluster. Her vocal, the way she was talking her track was just very lackluster. Sleepy, z z z z z. But that's just my opinion, right? So they talk about the whole Dallas trip and Shamia and Kelly not going to the dinner, but still filming, and how they basically was trying to railroad Cynthia and trying to get it clean and try to make Cynthia out to be somebody who didn't really care about their well-being and their, cleanliness or whatever. So as Shamia goes on to explain, so she's explaining herself, Cynthia on several occasions has literally jumped in and cut her off multiple times. Talking about, well, you're not going to be the only one speaking. Like, literally, she's explaining, wait till she finished, and you keep cutting her off. So I felt like Cynthia really was trying it. And I feel like Cynthia, I've been the type of girl that Cynthia is.
You full
She
of
likes to
shit.
overtalk.
You're
She
full of
thinks that
shit.
she is this OG and that nobody can check her. I've been on this show for this amount of years and I'm a vet. I'm an OG. I'm this. I'm that. All up in your butt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the shiznit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a baddie, a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wait, hold on, girl. The respectful thing is to let her explain and get her thoughts out, and then you respond. The way Cynthia was trying to G check Shamia and trying to like railroad her, I was like, Cynthia, baby, girl,
Aaron,
don't let me
pause.
phone home. Don't let me phone call Nene to make you cry again.
Pause.
The last time you did that shit, you ran off screen crying. Nene made you cry, girlfriend. She
Pause.
really tried it. I don't like that. I ain't like that at all. She tried it. I ain't like it. I'm sorry. I never
Pause.
really cared for Cynthia. Me neither. Go ahead,
Aaron,
boo.
Aaron, you full of shit. Let me tell you
I
why.
ain't full of shit. She kept cutting that lady off. She was trying to explain. Girl,
Shamia and Kelly were full of shit. Let me
she
tell you
wasn't no
what.
full of shit. If it
Yeah,
was
yeah, they
you,
were.
if it was you, you would
Let
have
me
said
tell
the
you
same
let me tell
thing.
you why I observed and why I think that they're full of shit. Because you're in a house, and if you felt that there was an issue, the issue should have went to the staff. Cynthia went to the staff and said these rooms aren't clean. If she offered her and said you can come stay in my room, and you said no, what if bitch you stay in the filthy ass room?
First of all, they said that Shamia just answered her and said that was after. That was after.
No, because when they was at the table, she said that too. She said it twice. I recall before they went to dinner at the table.
But they already was sleeping in Pinky thing. They were sleeping with Pinky.
So then you're comfortable. You're not left out.
But still,
But
they
it,
are literally miles away from Atlanta.
but the thing
And
is,
we all got our own room.
hold on,
Our room is
hold on.
dirt.
I have a question.
Go
Do-
ahead.
Does Bravo set these trips up? Because if Bravo sets these trips up, then why is your concern now with production instead of with Cynthia? You wanting
First
to
of
make
all,
a,
they are filming a show. They're
but
gonna
it's
take it up with Cynthia.
but it's not Cynthia's issue.
At the end of the day, Cynthia facilitated the shit. She's on camera saying that this is her trip. This is her contact. I'm going to take it up with Cynthia.
It's different if Cynthia said, "Well, I don't give a fuck. You use a dirty ass bathroom." Cynthia didn't say that. Shamia wanted to make an issue out of it.
It was not an issue. Everybody took an issue when the fact that I'm just expressing my frustration that I cannot sleep in my own bed. We're on a group trip.
Well, that's just
Everybody got their own room, their own bed. Everything is clean.
whoa, whoa,
Except
whoa, 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 whoa,
for
whoa,
our
whoa,
room.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
No
whoa, whoa.
shade, and I gotta be real. Do not cut me off. Do not cut me off. I don't like that cut off shit. I don't cut you off. Don't cut me off.
You do.
Okay, I'll work on that.
Go ahead.
I I just believe, and this is no shade. I truly believe that Cynthia set those girls up.
I don't believe that.
I believe it. I believe it, and I've been saying this. They did not want to be in that. Nobody wanted to be in that pool hall. Like when that episode aired, everybody did say that. Why didn't they put the newbies? The newbies for that season, that particular season, this particular season, which was Pinky and K Michelle in that pool hall. Why they didn't put them in there?
Because didn't Shamia say in the beginning, I really don't want to go anyway?
That's besides the point. Like
No, it's
I don't
not.
know if she said that. That's you're deflecting.
No,
This is what we're
but
saying. This is what we're saying. This is what
but
I'm saying. I'm gonna get to it. I feel this was purposeful for Cynthia to place them two in the pool house
Okay.
to make them extremely uncomfortable to where they would either leave or just start itching so they can have some type of conflict. I feel like this was all set up to push these two individuals further
Oh,
out
you don't
the
believe
group.
that, right?
I believe, and
I,
honestly,
I,
if you
I,
look at this
I
whole,
know you.
look at this whole reunion, the way they were tagging the shit out of Shamia and Kelly, it's not even funny.
I'm saying a pattern because if
And
my
baby, Shamia and Kelly, they were fighting. I mean, Kelly was fighting. I don't know about Shamia.
it,
Shamia just was just brown nosing. She just, I think she lost all hope in herself.
it,
That's
if
just
my
me.
memory
That's just
serves,
me, honestly. But I just, that's what I feel. And I still to this day
so Aaron, check this
still
out.
feel like that. I'm sorry.
If my memory serves me correctly, I'm seeing a pattern with Shamia. Because remember when what trip was that? Was that Grenada that they went to last year and Shamia lost or her bags was lost? She complained the whole time because the bags was lost.
How would you feel if your bags was lost?
But it's not on the girls though. When
Okay, but I'm still gonna be frustrated that I don't even know where
but
my bag
but
is.
but I think that's where the problem is. It's
Yeah,
like
y'all cannot fault her for being frustrated. Like that's
but you
if
can't
you're
but
literally
you
out
can't
of
take
the
that out on the
country.
girls when the girls
That
are
would
trying
be
to help
frustrating
you.
for me.
But you can't take that out on the girls when the
I
girls
don't
are
think
trying
she
to.
took it out on anybody.
But I don't think you get what I'm saying to you.
I get what you're saying, but I definitely don't think that she took it out on anybody. She was just addressing her frustration. They was upset that she was constantly complaining or frustrated about her accommodations.
Because
That's all.
if you tell me once and I'm trying to fix it, don't keep harping on something that we cannot fix right now.
Okay, so but what I'm saying is Shamia said that you said it, but it still wasn't fixed. But the people kept telling Cynthia that it was. So it was a miscommunication at
So
the end.
then, so then it goes back to my question. If they were telling Cynthia it was fixed, then why are you having an issue with Cynthia? Go to the people that it was. Then
No,
if the
this like I said, this is Cynthia Tripp. And I don't even think she knew if the who the people was. She don't probably have their number. I don't think they're living in the house. I think you have to call them or something. I'm not too sure. I'm just saying. I'm
but
just saying
even still,
that I
but
feel
even still, before you start complaining, what have you done to fix the situation? I don't mind you coming to me and telling me. I don't mind fixing it. But to start bitching and complaining, setting off the energy of the trip, bitch, you could have stayed at home.
I'm just saying I don't blame her. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. I don't blame even Cynthia for getting upset that
And
she's
see,
being
and see, that's the
ragtag or something. Like I don't blame it, but it was just frustration. I'm not gonna be mad at these two individuals because they're voicing their frustration that their accommodation still hasn't been fixed. I don't care what you say, Roland. I don't care.
we just gonna be disagreeing tonight. Next.
Yeah, agree to disagree. It's okay. It makes the world go round. You know, everybody don't have to agree because that's where they make leaders at. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna agree just because you agree. You feel me?
What's next?
I'm asking you. You know, did they talk? Do you want to get into the whole What was that? What was that? Was it
Angela,
Kelly and Did they harp on the fact? What's that?
Angela and
Was it?
Shamia.
Oh, was it Shami? Oh, this. First of all, this episode was Shamia heavy, girl.
Good. Cause
This
tag this
episode
bitch, cause
was
this
Shamia
bitch is a liar. Cause she lied about a
girl.
whole bunch of stuff about the cousin situation from last year. She just lies and don't remember the lies that she said. I can't stand a bitch that can't stand on what they say.
I'ma just say this. Shamia, even I feel like Shamia makes great points that it's a double standard. It is. No shade, it is. But at the end of the day, Shamia, if you know what it is, you keep calling it out is not going to help the situation. You need to know when to pivot, when to give it some attention and kind of maneuver over it or under whatever the case is. But the fact that you keep complaining about it, okay, us the audience can see the double standards, but
But I think
you cannot. I'm wait, hold on. You cannot do nothing about it. You cannot do nothing about it because at the end of the day, you know what you signed up for. You wanted this show, so you wanted it. Here you go. No shade. You can see the bias. You can see the biasness. I see it. I
but
see the
spe-
biasness. I
but speaking
see
of that,
what they're trying to do. But at the end of the day, Shamia, you are not innocent. You are not innocent, baby girl. You are just as guilty as the girls. And no shade. At the end of the day, you don't have no legs to stand on, mamas. You literally have beef with pretty much all of the ladies. You can literally call you and Portia friendship or any type of whatever y'all have anymore. That basically is shut down. The girl couldn't even look at you, wish you, condolences on your lost baby. Boy, you know what I'm saying?
and even that, I don't care
Yeah.
about that.
I mean neither. I'm not even mad with Portia for not even saying nothing to her. Paying her dust because no shade. You literally picked a fight with me in Scotland for no apparent reason because you were pissed off.
But I
You
think
were mad and upset. So at the end of the day, you got to put that on yourself. You got to choose. You got to pick and choose when you want to lash out.
can I ask
So
a
with that
question?
being, huh?
Can I ask a question about the Shamia thing? And I kind of spoke to you about this last
Jacob
night.
needs to leave the show. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The reason that I said that I don't care about the Shamia thing, and I said this to you last night when we talked, is because I think her and Portia could have mended the situation if she had a focus on her surrogacy issue with losing the baby for Gerald. I think that's the reason that she is having a lot of issues because she's not really focusing on that and wanting support from the other ladies, but she's not really telling them what's going on. So you can't expect people to have your back when you holding everything in, and then you want to lash out because you're not getting the support you need, and then starting stuff because you frustrated.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No,
So,
I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree with you, and it's sad that she's in this predicament. But I feel like me and you agree that she placed herself there. She placed herself there. So at the end of the day, shout out to Andy because he basically said that all of y'all are coming back next season. So I wonder how she's gonna maneuver and how she's gonna approach next season, and we're gonna talk about that more.
exactly,
When
exactly, Kathy.
so Kathy said Portia didn't owe Shamia anything in that moment after she disrespected her mom and been sneaking to see her daughter. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Shamia is miserable because her husband is bullying her to have a son. I agree. And no shade, Shamia should really also think about the fact that that man is damn near in her 50s, in his 50s, and the sperm is just not sperming. No shade. Roland, get your ass back up here. I think he got a call, y'all. I think he got a call or his phone just kinda kinda went out. Y'all know how Roland does. I'm gonna put the link back in the chat. All right. So while I wait for Roland to get back up, we're gonna keep going on. All right. So we got the back and forth between Portia. And then it goes to Angela, and then it goes to Drew, and then it's just like a big hoopla, 3 against 1. With Kelly jumping in every so often. And baby, when I tell you, it was annoying. Honestly, it was annoying. It was really annoying. I think Angela read down talking about you have new teeth and nowhere to sleep. You broke bitch. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That was funny. That was funny. Kelly got on my nerves the whole reunion. Really, Kathy? Honestly, listen. I feel like, and this is maybe I'm in the minority here. I think Kelly is necessary for the show. I think Kelly is very necessary for the show, and I'm gonna get into it when we get our predictions for next season and the grading of it. But honestly, she's very, very necessary for this particular show. No shade. But yeah, I feel like all of them annoy me, Kathy. No shade. Roland, are you there, Bookie Bud?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on, jump in when you can, girl. But yeah, I just think they
I
they
don't
they
like
all
the
just
Hobbit.
annoyed me back and forth and shit. And I'm just glad that after all that, Shamia just gave all of them hoes a hug and just let it be, child. It was just too much. What do you got to say about that, Roland? Roland.
I don't like the Hobbit. She does too much and she's annoying and cheap and a liar.
Okay, I like that. So, do you want to anything you want to touch on with that? Do any more comments?
And so she owes Phaedra an apology, but other than that, she can go.
Who owes Phaedra an apology?
Kelly.
Oh, let's talk about that. How did y'all feel about Kelly having the gall and have the audacity to try Phaedra's whole career? Talking about, oh, I did pay her and her team $10,000. We really didn't need you because my team did everything. And girl, my girl Phaedra said, "Well, girl, my services is over 16K, 60K, and girl, I gave you a discount. Girl, when I tell you I almost flatlined, girl, not a discount. And the way Kelly tried it, like, girl, you just going to literally down all of her work that she tried, like she like offer her services to you pro bono. Like, girl, what? I didn't like that. It gave very much like, girl, stop, girl, let's not. What do you think about that?
She's just full of it, full of shit.
And no shade, you going through financial issues and stuff. And no shade, y'all. Did you hear that she has to pay that Gary person money? The Gary person that Angela brought up is literally garnishing her whole wages. Gary is literally garnishing her wages. So any check that comes in for her, Gary gets it first. Boop.
You know she is.
So basically, Gary is getting that housewife check. Let's talk about it. No, no,
Do you know how
RHOA
much
check.
she do you know how much she owes Gary? 83 million or 83K?
Girl, you said, wait a minute, really? See, I didn't
Yeah.
see it. I just heard somebody say that. Let me look it up. Hold on.
It's
Hold
83
on.
it's 83K.
It is Kelly. What's her freaking name? Kelly
Potter.
Pitt
Potter.
Potter. Okay, Kelly Potter. Garnished, 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 garnishing. Checks garnished. Loses, breach of contract. Okay, and how much? Oh, girl, more than 83K. Not more than 83K. So, y'all, she said, so it says that Kelly was ordered to pay 63,085 no, $65,085 in principal, 20,614,000 and pre-judgment interest, plus court cases in post-judgment interest. That puts the judgment at $83,699. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, and um, the Gary person was an investor who loaned Kelly the money to operate for the opening and operations of Nana's Chicken and Waffles, the one that was closed down. So he was one of the investors. Okay, okay, period.
Broke bitch.
But they also stated that Kelly eventually repaid only $36,000, $915, leaving the 63 and 85 unpaid and all this other stuff. Okay, okay, so we got that tea. Okay, so y'all, I never listen. I didn't read it. I didn't read because I'm not really interested in Kelly, following Kelly, because I don't even follow Kelly. The only person that I follow on Real Housewives of Atlanta is K Michelle, Portia, Nene, and do I follow Cynthia? No, I don't even follow Cynthia. That's the only people I follow. No shade. I gotta be real. But yeah, girl. See, should have had her man pay that instead of getting her teeth chipped. Yeah, you're right. Cause what she paid 70K? She paid 70K where your freaking check, the garnish the dude Gary is trying to garnish 83K. Okay. Yeah, girl. Yeah. She would have did better. Girl, you can pay for teeth on your own when you get your reality. You didn't really need this nigga to pay for some teeth. You could have paid your own grill, girl. No shade. So I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. Roll on. What else we have? What else we have?
Angela talking about Armani or whatever her name is.
Oh, her daughter. Okay, first of all, I'ma say this. First, watching the show, no shade, it did give Angela was a little bit of a homophobe. I'm not gonna lie, but hearing her explain her reasoning is the fact that she really just don't want her daughter marrying at such a young age, and the fact that her daughter is literally 25. You want to
No,
get
no, no,
married
no, no,
at
no, no, no,
25
no.
years old?
That's not what it is. If we gonna tell it, let's tell it. Let's keep it funky.
But she did say that the other parents don't like um the daughter. She don't like her partner. The well
Look,
the her partner's
they don't like her marrying
parents
a
don't
white
like.
woman.
Say that again.
They don't like her marrying a white woman. We gonna put it that way.
Or they don't. The parents don't like her daughter marrying somebody black.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, and the fact that whenever they come over, the daughter has to leave and get a hotel. That's crazy. I would no shade. I would have been broke up with the girl. Wait, I gotta leave because your parents? Girl, boo, girl, boo. Hmm. Like, are you receiving trust funds from them? Like, do they got money stored away for you? So you don't want to rock the boat, so they won't have to take that money away from you, girl. Like, what's the tea? It probably is that. So that's why she didn't really want to, rock that boat or whatever. But But what do you think about that situation?
I think it's a mess.
It is a mess, but I will say, it puts in perspective because no shade, a lot of people did think that Angela was homophobic. But then I'm like, wait, there was something that she said would led people to thinking that too. And I forgot what Angela said. I forgot what Angela said. And I can't put my finger to it now, but she said something particularly that made everybody grab a hold to that homophobic jacket. People in their struggle romance ridiculous. Hmm, you're right. But is that all, roll on? Is that all for this part 3?
Hmm.
All right, so let's get into what do you grade each girl? And I'm gonna go. We're gonna go through the girls, and I want you to give me, like, I don't want you to just go into depth. Give me a couple, like just a sentence on what you thought about the girls' performance this reunion, and then we're gonna get into um our predictions for season 18. And yeah. So, first girl up, I wanna put up and also the people in the chat. Y'all can also join in when I give a name. Y'all just give y'all performance grade, okay? And we're
And,
grading it from 1 to 5. We're grading
and
it to 1 to 5.
and be fair, bitch.
I'm a bit fair. I'm always fair, bitch.
You
I'm
are. I'm always.
I always thought Angela was just offended that the daughter would get married without her being there. It was Sophie King Rude. Sofa King Rude. Okay. All right. Okay, the first one up is, let's start with an easy one. Phaedra.
Phaedra is always gonna get a B from me. But it's unfortunate that she had a storyline and they really couldn't showcase it because they wanted to focus on the Portia and Shamia beef. She gets a B from me.
She gets a D for me. The fact that it took freaking Pinky to get you activated, girl, buffoo, girl, move around. Phaedra, no shade. Next season, we gonna talk about it, but baby, you better show out and show. You better clock in and show out. But you get a D in my opinion. No shade. The fact that it took Pinky to like get you activated, and you did your little one
Girl,
too.
anyway,
It was cute. It was cute, but still D, girl. You
anyway,
lucky I didn't get
next
you an F, but we gonna keep it moving. The next girl, in no particular order, Pinky.
she gets a D from me because why are you bringing pals and shit to the reunion and Phaedra is trying to help you, but then you still got smoke when you sit next to the bitch that tried to ruin your business, and although she apologized, it was that simple to let it go. Girl, move along.
Mm.
You.
Uh, they Pinky for me. She gets a B. She gets a B. She gets a B for me. She gets a B. I love how she was having fun. She didn't take it seriously. She got in, clocked in, and got right back out.
She would have got an A from me.
She definitely was on the aggressive side. She wanted to fight. I could tell she wanted to fight, but she oftentimes forgot she was pregnant, so she had to calm it down. But I live for Pinky. Live for Pinky down. She gets a B from me. Uh,
Anyway,
what?
she would have got an A from me because she knows how to
Bitch,
transition out.
You gave Phaedra a motherfucking B, bitch. Bitch, you tried that one, girl. Anyway, um, girl flips here. Anyway, next one is Kelly.
The bitch gets an F from me for fraud, fake, funky, fugly, F all the damn way. Bitch, try again. Go back to Food Network and get the check, bitch.
Oop. Not get the check, bitch. Not Food Network, bitch. I love me some Food Network. No shade. For me, I gotta be honest. A. A. Kelly A. And you know why? I love how she motherfucking was. I, even though my girl got red the fuck up out of that, she got red. She didn't give a fuck. The fact that she was trolling that left side of the couch, and them girls
What is her birth?
collectively wanted
What
to
is her
get in
birthday?
her ass every single time.
What
That gagged me no shade. I
what is her
love it.
birthday? Let me look it up. Cause I need to know. The bitch better
She
not be a
is
Scorpio.
a key. I think she's a Pisces. I believe she's a Pisces. I think that's why her and K Michelle are a lot alike. I think Kelly's a Pisces. But yeah, Kelly gets an A from me. I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all may not like Kelly, but I love Kelly. I love how Kelly just had them girls mad, upset, angry, befuddled. Like, I live. Shout out to Kelly. I can't wait for next season. I live. I live. And the fact that she told Portia, bitch, I'm gonna be on your motherfucking head. I'm gonna be on your neck every single motherfucking time. And I lived when she said that. I was like, all right, Kelly, clock in, ho. Cause no shade, Kelly, you gonna need it, girl. No shade. Kelly, you gonna need it because you gonna go through it. I already know Kelly's gonna go through it next season. Like she went through it this season, she's gonna child, we're gonna get there. But next one, Cynthia.
Um, given she gets a C from me.
I'll give her
Cause
C minus. Whatever.
Cause it's a friend role. You don't expect much. She tried. I like the dynamic. She gets a C for me.
C minus. Girl boo. Anyway, and no extra notes, whatever. Um Drew, Drew.
My girl gets a B plus.
Fuck out of here. You're definitely trolling. You're trolling. You're trolling? You're trolling? Real? A B
No,
plus?
no, she gets a B. She gets a B for me.
And that's it, right? That's it.
A B
No
plus.
explanation. That hoe get an F for me. Drew, come. Hopefully you get better next season. Hopefully you get a storyline. No shade. I was sick of you this reunion. All reunions. No shade. Sick of you. Yeah, F. Shamia. Roll on.
You already know what I'm giving that hoe. Uh,
And you know what? Unfortunately, I have to give her the same F. Um,
no, an F
F.
plus.
Hey
An
Tim,
F.
Timber. Hey Boo. What's going on?
An F plus.
Yeah, no shade. I think we all collectively was like, damn, Shamia. Yeah, F. All right, we collectively agree on that one. Uh,
Don't pass
K
go. Don't collect $200. Go back to the poll, hoe.
Michelle. K Michelle.
um, she gets an A minus for me. That's still my girl. I drug her a little bit, but I understand her. She's like my spirit animal. So she gets an A minus for me.
A plus for me. Period. No explanation needed. A plus. Keep doing your thing, K. Keep doing your thing. Angela.
Angela gets an A from me because anytime you can read the two big, sour and sour and funky, you know, together and wrap them up and spit them out, you get a win from me.
Mm. Okay. I'll give her a B. I'll give her a B. Angela, no shade. Going into season 18, we gonna get there. But girl, if you don't pivot and reset,
And
we
Portia
gonna have
gets a
a
pussy
problem.
from
That's all I
me.
know. That's all I know. But we gonna get there. Portia, last person.
And Portia gets a pussy from me.
What is
Because
that?
that's what she likes. P is for pussy. She gets
Girl,
a she gets a pass from me.
so
You know,
pass with flying colors.
no, I don't like Portia like that. But when I have to stand for her, because I ain't never been cool with her when she became cool with Giselle. So she gets none from me. But from this reunion, for dragging Shamia for filth and ignoring her, which drove her crazy, she gets a C from me.
Not a C. I'm gonna be fair. A plus. A plus, Portia. A plus. Honestly, A plus for Portia. And because no shade, you are. This is no shade. You are now the new face of Real House of Atlanta. Now in this
Girl,
little
bye,
new
bye.
reboot. Um, and no shade. You held. You held. You did your biggest one. No shade. She did. So A plus. I have no notes for Portia. Keep it up. No shade. Gotta be real. So to the chat, and I say this to the chat and to roll on into the collective. What are we looking forward for season 18? What are we looking? What are our
My
predictions
girl Drew
for
to take her royal spot
in season 18?
in the franchise. You know, they gotta give my girl respect because Drew held it down 4 seasons. So if she had an off season this season, she deserves it. Phaedra, I need my girl back. Scorpios, we don't let no hoe get to us, especially a Sagittarius bald headed ass bitch like Pinky. Um, Pinky, I need you to have your baby and go sit down somewhere and go eat a cheesesteak. Um, Portia. Gogurt, Gogurt, lick it and stick it. Okay, good. Um, Angela, I need you to go handle your debt so bitches like Kelly do not have shit to talk about. She will always be the brokest bitch in the room, and you can laugh and point at her because she's standing outside in a cardboard box. You handle your own shit.
Last and point at her. Last and point, go crazy. Keep going, bitch. You're a key.
um, who else?
Oh, and Temper, fuck Andy Cohen. No shade.
Oh,
Go ahead.
while we on this, let's go back to Miss Andrea Cohen.
Fuck her.
Not necessarily fuck her, but you did right for pressing Shamia's ass. Because while we're on the subject, yes, bitch, you lied about Portia not wanting you on the show. Because that raggedy ass text message you showed was a fuck ass lie. Because you was the one that said Gerald didn't want you on the show. Bitch, stop lying. So if I was Andy, I would have let Ham on her ass too. Andy, you did good for me with that. Um, uh, Kelly, bitch, I need you to stop shopping at the Salvation Army. You are not Zendaya, will never be Zendaya. Your man don't want you. Stop buying your child them 17 purses. Her child is down there at Spelman, dipping it wide and dropping it low, not thinking about you. And you're so mad because you want to be the it girl, the standard you call yourself. How about the garbage? This ain't it,
Bro,
mama.
how about the clearance rack until you pay your bills?
Not the clearance rack. The going out of business thing, literally.
The buy one get one free sale.
So my thing is, Kelly, baby, I'm disappointed in you because what I knew of you, you was on Food Network. Food Network is very reputable. To go from this to that, you have poor money management, honey. You can't talk about anybody's funds, finances, hair. You need to be doing your own hair, not going to no stylist, not coloring no dogs. You're not Miss Quad.
Cause Miss Quad, she got it, and you don't. Girl, I cracked myself up,
So
girl.
I need you to get yourself together, bitch. I will read you for an hour, just like I read you on Twitter, and I'm surprised you ain't blocked me because I called your ass a gap tooth ass, following ass bitch that wants to ride behind Shamia. Get a clue, bitch. So
Is that
I
it
need.
for your predictions
Oh,
for the
what I need from Kelly is to show us her home, a downsized home like a regular person, a bath, a refrigerator, water. Start from the bottom and build up. Then I will respect you, bitch. We're done. Oh,
Okay. Um,
oh,
okay.
Okay, Michelle, baby, come here. Stop talking about Caston's dick because now I'm interested. Two, two, I need that music out. I need you to come on tour so I can see you. It's been a while since I seen you. You are my spirit animal. I understand you, but you can't be doing stupid shit, so I can't defend you. I don't want that from you. I want you to show the star that you are, because we love you. We've been loving you. We gonna support you, but I can't support stupid shit. Get that album out in October. We are gonna support you. We got you.
That part. Is that it, baby?
Yes.
Okay, now it's my turn. Drew, don't come back.
Fuck
That
you.
is all. Um, if you don't got a storyline that's strong enough, because you trying to beef with K Michelle, baby, it's not gonna work. She's busy. She's promoting the album. She got a tour. She got businesses to promote. Girl, you are low hanging fruit at this point. Girl, move around. Um, Portia, keep serving. Keep giving these girls the business. Keep being the queen of Atlanta. No shade.
The
Housewives.
queen. Okay.
Um. Anyway, Pinky. What's to say?
Pinky, close it
More
after you push it.
businesses. More businesses. Oh, also, I need you to get in Phaedra's ass. Cause she be trying you, no shade. She be trying you, and I feel like she want that from you. She want that. She wants that. Give it to her. No shade. Give it to her. Angela. Angela, I don't know what we're gonna see from you next season, but you cannot be using your daughter as a storyline. I'm not gonna be here for it. We need something new. Since your Fangela is now out, let's talk about how people were literally dragging your flop ass fans and the reviews of your fans, and yeah, they were dragging you on Twitter, so you need to work that out. Because you talking about Kelly doing her businesses, but girl, them fans, yeah, work on that. Who else? Who else? Shamia, baby, no shade. I don't know what you need to do. You need to start groveling. You need to start kissing the ring. You need to start kissing ass. I don't know what you need to do because, girl, you are this close to getting the up out of this season. No shade. You are this close for getting yourself pushed out of Real Housewives of Atlanta. You got one more season to prove yourself that you belong here and that you that girl. If not, you can just hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. Ah! Yes, that's it. That's all. Kelly, keep giving these bitches the fever. No shade. You are very tiny, but baby, your bark is heavy. The way you
Girl,
let
ain't
these girls,
nothing heavy but her overbite, bitch.
like I said, my girl Kelly, even though she be getting red for filth, the girl don't care. The girl still be laughing in y'all girls' face like I have na 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 boo boo, and really be getting y'all girls mad. I live for it. Keep don't keep yo 5 inch heel off of Portia's neck. I love it. Keep doing it. Um, who else? Phaedra, hopefully you get a storyline. Hopefully we see you being whatever, running for president, running for mayor. I don't know, governor, whatever. Just have a storyline. Just do better than this previous season. All right. And last but not least, K Michelle, baby, keep being the amazing, beautiful, talented businesswoman that we all came to love when we first got introduced to you. A lot of people first got introduced to you on Love and Hip Hop, but people who really, really love you and was rooting for you and who knew you before Love and Hip Hop, baby, we are still here and still got the coins to support, baby. I have pre-ordered my album already. I'm ready for your tour. And baby, give them hell. And I know you're gonna give them hell season 18. So I can't wait. Let's wrap this up. All right, and that is all. That's all, and that's it. Yep. So I want everybody to follow me and Roll on Facebook. Okay? Listen, y'all, I am now trying to get monetized on Facebook, y'all. Can y'all all please follow me on Facebook? I literally put the link in my community wall, on the wall, on my community wall. Click that link and go and add me, okay? I'm trying to get 500 followers on Facebook. Y'all know I'm trying to get monetized. Come on now. And also follow me on TikTok, Kick, Twitch, Instagram. When I tell y'all, I've been really doing numbers on Instagram, y'all. Like, oh, it's I've been
Anyway,
I tell you, I've been at 900 and something, or I be going up and down from 900 to 800. But baby, ever since I've been doing nothing but reels, the reels been eating it up. My reels been eating it up heavy. So y'all, go follow my Instagram. Go follow yeah, go follow me. Follow me. And yeah, you
follow
already know
me.
we're gonna run it up and on TikTok too. Period. You say that again, Bookie?
Follow me, Tony Rebel on Facebook, Roll On Rebel on Instagram, um, Roll On
TikTok.
Rebel on TikTok. Follow me. I'm with this so often. A lot of the times, let me get monetized. I can bring you more funny content. You know, I'm funny. You might see a little something in the coming months. Stay tuned.
And period, y'all. It's about listen, we all about trying to monetize our platforms. We want to give y'all more content and we listen, we are doing it. We are doing it. And yeah. Stay tuned for more Twitch and Kick streams because yeah, that part. So later y'all. Till next time. Bye y'all.
Bye.
Period.